Hey everybody, this is GGB, co-host Poppers, and today we're going to get straight into this game. FCS, Division II, Division III Packers at the Pac-12 Panthers. This game's hyped, 7-7, very close, very evenly matched football game. But it's been a great game so far. If you didn't see the first episode, I'd go back and watch it. It was a very good game so far. Second quarter, it's going great. Pac-12 has the ball. 43-yard line, 3rd and 9. They have to make... Aaron Rodgers has to make a play here if he wants to pick up this first down. So let's see what they do here. This looks like a 5-man rush by FCS Division II, Division III, but instead they just go 4-man rush. Aaron Rodgers tries to dump it off to Christian McCaffrey, but he's quickly tackled, bringing up a 4th and 8. So, looks like it's going to be likely a punt. Good tackle by Matthew Judon. Pac-12 had nowhere to go with the ball, and the smaller schools are looking pretty strong on defense. Other than that opening drive, they've been able to stop them from scoring anything, and that's what the same thing for the Pac-12 defense as well. They've been able to stop. Other than that first drive, they really had only one play where they failed to stop the smaller schools from scoring. But off the back of the end zone, 20-yard line, let's see what Jimmy G can do on the offensive side of things. Jimmy Garoppolo. He's 3 for 5, 85 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. If he hadn't thrown that interception on the last drive, they probably could have scored, but fortunately for them, he did throw that interception. But he gets another chance, redemption here, trying to force it into Thielen. Fortunately for him, that didn't work. But let's see what they do on this 1st and 10 or 20-yard line. Jimmy G lines up in the standard formation. Looks like it could be a handoff. So let's see what they do here. So they do go run. Good pickup about 4 yards for Austin Eckler. Brings up a 2nd and 6. Eric Kendrick's hair is freaking me out. I don't know if anyone else is freaking you out, but it's going through his helmet and like his neck, and I'm scared. Please save Eric Kendricks. He's being attacked by a demon monster. Let's see what Jimmy G and the Packers do here on the 2nd and 6, though. So they go play action here. He throws it to Adam Thielen, picks up a good amount of yardage. Good throw by Jimmy G. Adam Thielen picks up that first down and a lot more. Gets it all the way to their own 41-yard line. And let's see what they do here. It was actually having pressure on him, so it was a really nice throw then. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so definitely their interior offensive line needs to do better here early. They're getting really owned by the interior defensive linemen. So defensive tackles are doing a pretty good job here for the Pac-12. But fortunately for the smaller schools, the edge rushers have been pretty much kept useless for the Pac-12. So anyways, they go play action here. He's trying to throw. He throws it deep downfield to Tyreek Hill. He gets it all the way to the 33-yard line. And with 2 plays, they're already in field goal range. Big play by Tyreek Hill. Hasn't had a catch all night. But first catch of the night, big one for Tyreek. Going deep. Got him matched up one-on-one. That's never going to be a win for your defensive backs. We're talking about Tyreek Hill right here. Jordan Poyer, Tyreek Hill. I'd go to Tyreek Hill every day of the week. It's a fantastic player. So let's see what Jimmy G does here. I'll see if they go run. Like, he lines up in the shotgun here. So anyways, they go pass. He dumps it off to Eckler. And Eckler picks up nothing. Looks like nothing. Maybe a yard. Nope, nothing. So Jimmy G's going to have to decide what to do here.
It's the Packers in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2.
Let's see what the floor calls here on this 2nd and 10. Maybe they'll run it with Eckler. Or maybe not. Who knows? Except for the floor, no one knows what's going to happen. Or the team, I guess, obviously. But let's see what they call here on the 2nd and 10. They got to pick up some amount of yardage, so they're looking to get a 3rd and long. They won't have to go 3rd and short. 3rd and long, 3rd and long, but really bad. And I really don't like going to them.
Here we go.
So Unfortunately for the smaller schools, they got an untimed amount of time to speak to their teammates, but let's see what they do here with 2nd and 10.
On second
Run
down,
up the middle.
Eckler.
Actually works out really well. Puts up the first down.
But
Good
not
run by
before
Austin
they're inside
Eckler.
the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
This looks like it's going to be a great game. So definitely check in tomorrow for the next episode of this. It's going to be hype. I really enjoy making this for you guys. So definitely keep checking it out for now. So 1st and 10.
Throwing
See what
on
they do here.
first is
Has to get rid of it quickly.
That'll be caught by
Good thing
Cup.
for him. Cooper Cup was there.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Jimmy G is still playing extremely well.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
See if he runs it up the middle. I think the line is probably this one. He actually
To throw, it's Garoppolo. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get them all in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
3 tight ends actually on the field. Only receiver, Tyreek Hill. See
just
what they do
because
here.
there's not enough space for receivers to run
go run or pass. So they go play action.
Garoppolo now.
And it's time to throw. He throws it.
And the throw there going to be
And it's
incomplete.
really just dropped. That should have been a catch from Nick Boyle.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
So number 1, you're not going to get Carson Wentz out there to block for you. He's not a blocker.
Well, Carolina trots back out here, Charles, thinking about their season. November 3rd, they won in Tennessee. That moved them to 5-3, and then they did not win a game the rest of the year. 8 straight losses to finish up last place in the NFC South, and now a new sheriff in town with Ron Rivera out.
Yeah, now you've got Matt Rule coming in from Baylor, highly regarded as a college coach, as a builder. Because you have to remember, when Matt Rule took his first job at Temple,
anyways, they go full tight end here.
Rough first year,
and even
better second year, 3rd year, big payoff. Goes to Baylor. After some scandal and some controversy there, he takes over another program. Way down. Wins 1 game his first year. This past season, played Oklahoma late in the year in the Big 12 title game for the right to go to the college football playoffs. So this guy knows how to build a program, and he has NFL experience. Was an offensive line coach with the Giants. And all you're hearing in these days since he's been announced as the head coach, former Giants talk about the impact he had on that team in 1 season. So this is going to be an interesting deal for him going to Carolina. Can he get Cam Newton back healthy and get their offense kick-started again? Because Christian McCaffrey, he's awfully good.
Pac-12 can convert on this 3rd down, or if they're
the Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Drops back to pass with guys being thrown in rush, and he gets
Open man, it's Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that
#1 receiver.
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
He's a really big part of this offense, and you kind of need to be part of this offense if you want to win. But they have it at their own 38-yard line, thanks to
Rodgers now. Pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter
really
inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Do a shotgun. So this might be a pass.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey picks up the 4 yards with his tackle, bringing up a 3rd and 5. Interesting
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball.
I feel like Zach Ertz is not being utilized enough in this game. Ertz is a big target. Definitely needs to give him the ball more. One of the few superstar X-Factor players that you can throw the ball to. Definitely should give it to him.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He goes quick slant.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
Look at the good amount of yardage
there. This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 43.
They all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
I'd say been more a factor in this game. Probably Juju Smith-Schuster. Although, I don't know, Juju Smith-Schuster did catch the only touchdown pass today. But Brandon Cooks at slot has really worked defensive-wise for the Pac-12 Panthers. And it's definitely looking
14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
So let's see what they can do here on this 1st and 10. So they go read option. And, Aaron Rodgers got the edge.
First down here inside the 30. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down.
24-yard carry for Aaron.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read.
Got a juke even that guy he could have gotten in the end zone. Twisted Tart finally brings him down. And Pac-12's in the red zone for the 2nd time today. So let's see what Aaron Rodgers and this offense can do here. So Aaron Rodgers drops back
into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
And he has actually all day to throw.
And his throw here's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended
honestly,
target.
He did though. The offensive line was not looking like he was going to budge at all.
There. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal
he
fluid
definitely
delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident
here.
with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Live, and it's just not.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
We say most likely he's going to take the lead on this drive here.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
He's going to throw the ball, obviously, on this 3rd and 8. So they bring a 5-man rush
for Rodgers.
And he eventually gets to him, but he throws it
to
deep.
The end zone,
incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
Yeah, looked like incomplete to Robert Woods.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Good coverage. Robert Woods is just not able to come down with it. So Mason Crosby will come out there to kick the field goal. Good defense. They bent, but they did not break.
Here's Mason Crosby, the Packers' all-time leading scorer, but now lining up in a different uniform. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
10-7 ball.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
I put into these videos. But we're about halfway through this 2nd quarter. 7.5 minutes remaining in this 2nd quarter. So let's see. Gonna kick off. I honestly don't know who the kickoff specialist is for this team.
Setting out to kick this one away,
see if
off it goes.
Harry Hill has a chance to retain this ball. And he's going to get a chance at the 5-yard line.
At the 6.
See. So he gets the ball all the way up to the
25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Honestly, he had a great drive last time. A bad coaching decision led to
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go
had a
again.
bad day.
He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line.
What running back has had a pretty good day is David Johnson, which is
sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Let's see what he does here on this 1st and 10. Jimmy G. So
they started on the ground with Eckler, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
4 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
So, when quarters end, you don't.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
So, let's see what the FCS Division 2 defensive backers do here. So they'll hand off again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Eric Hill is walk more enough that doesn't let the offensive lineman get in position in time, and that led to
the Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
The Ford draws up here. So Jimmy G drops back to pass. Floyd throws it off
short. He'll get this to Eckler. So, no gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4.
So Eckler? Yeah, Eckler.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Let's see. Gets the punt away.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Into the end zone, back to the end zone.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Right. So, let's see, 20-yard line.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
5 minutes, 52 seconds left. I'd say both of these teams have at least one more possession left before this half is over. So, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, hands it off quickly to Christian McCaffrey. He's got a big hole all the way to the 36-yard line, 16-yard pickup.
It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
So, and this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
The Packers, they definitely need to stop them here. Don't let them get a touchdown so that you have a chance to go and get the
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
So, 5.5 minutes left.
Now it's Rodgers.
1st half. He throws it.
He finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Back Ertz.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He's 1st and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers.
They're bringing a 5-man rush, and he's able to find Keenan Allen.
He's going to get this inside the 30.
They're definitely seeming like
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the
Aaron
defender
Rodgers
does.
the pass, and he almost throws
Meanwhile,
an
a pass
interception.
that
What
should
an
have been
opportunity
intercepted,
dropped
but
by
it
the
winds up
smaller
falling
school
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Big chance
And that's
to
one
make
he's
an
got to be
impact
happy
there,
to have
but
back. There
unfortunately
wasn't a hole open in the zone.
drops
You'd
the
have to think
interception.
on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit
Could
more
have stopped them
careful.
from getting
Yeah,
any points
fortunately
in
for
this drive
him,
at all.
got a couple more downs to play
Let's see
with.
what Aaron Rodgers draws up in the second and 10. So he does
Out of
handoff
the
to
pistol,
Christian McCaffrey, and he's quickly tackled for
And only
only
able to
about
muster a
2
couple
yards
down to about the 27.
gain, bringing up a third.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks
What,
havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers,
Ron Rivera
freed up
has
the D
style
lineman
up
to
there.
make
It's
the
gonna be
play.
weird next year. The Pac-12 Redskins does not have the same, feel
The
as
Panthers
the
on
Pac-12
third down.
Panthers.
5 out of 9
So
thus
let's
far.
see, third and
This
8.
is 3rd and 8.
What's he gonna do? So they bring up
Working from the
5-man
gun.
rush actually,
Rodgers.
but fortunately for them, they're able to find Zach
And he
Ertz
gets
for
it
the big
inside the
first
10
down.
to the
Get him
9.
in,
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
say, the
goal.
green zone.
A lot of
That's
tight ends
where-
just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people
That's where,
away and
Zach
catch the
Ertz
football.
is
But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
But still, it seems like they're just driving down this field with ease. Just these receivers are being these corners bad. But 3.5 minutes remain. So 1st and goal. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers does here. So they go
They'll
handoff
try to
to
run with
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey finds a big hole and
Call it a gain of 9
Stop
there, and it puts him in
right
better
toward
shape
the
here for 2nd and
goal.
goal.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up
Bring
a
up the
nice
second
solid
goal.
gain.
No,
The
I'd probably do
disadvantage of
that.
blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Run. Looks like the smaller school Packers are. We go
On the
handoff.
ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way
Gets
in
in.
for a
Somehow,
Panther
McCaffrey fights
score.
through all those tackles.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
Fortunately for the Pac-12 Panthers, he is just an amazing running back.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Nathan Crosby's going to kick this extra point, take the 17-7 ball game. And
It's good to make it
it's hard to
17-7.
connect with smaller school Panthers. Packers from the fan.
So an 8-play
can't let
drive
this thing
covering
get
80
out of hand.
yards.
And
And the
you don't
last
have to
play on the
score.
drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
You get the ball coming out of the second half, you can make it a regulation game after that. That's one possession you just cannot make it much worse here. You cannot make it worse. Stop the bleeding. So you're kicking off to maybe about 2 minutes 40 seconds left to do some real damage. Maybe get a field goal, maybe get a touchdown. So let's see if Tyreek can get a big kick return here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yes, Tyreek's going to have a chance.
This will be fielded at the 8.
It's all the way to the 30-yard line.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And Jimmy G's going to take the field again. Let's see.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has one touchdown, one interception. We'll be looking for that second touchdown now. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Garoppolo. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And let's see what LaFleur draws up on this 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Let's see if Jimmy G can get
Fans, a reminder, I have a
down.
note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
They just not decide to hurry up here. They're just going as slow as molasses.
First down now,
So
but
they
the clock
actually
continues to move.
I don't know if they actually didn't know how to.
On first down, Garoppolo. They complete it to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You're sitting at your own 47-yard line. The difference is more yards. We're starting to take timeouts here. This is bad play calling by LaFleur. I mean, Jimmy G's doing his best, but
Garoppolo hustling him back to the line now.
So 2nd and 5.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. It's Hill. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Play to be stops the clock as well, so they still have 2 more timeouts left in their holster. So let's see if these Packers can get it in or at least get into the goal range.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Dialed up here on defense. 2nd and 2. I think the smaller school does have a good kicker, so they're definitely in field goal range. But
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I think it's 14-17 ball game instead of a 10-17 ball game.
Now
They go play action here.
Garoppolo.
Throws it quick.
And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
4 seconds left.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Garoppolo looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Great run after catch.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Good play call by the floor.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
But they do still have 30 seconds
Garoppolo
left.
now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
It's only a 3-man rush, so but unfortunately for him, he just wastes all the time in the world. He gets sacked.
Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And bring out the field goal unit if you get tackled in bounds. But you can try for the end zone at the very least. And it actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it. You're at the 17-yard line. You have the chance to get in the end zone here. I don't know why you're not trying to take it.
So here's Greg Zuerlein
instead
now.
They decided to go field goal. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but they decided that's what they want to do. So they kick it with the uprights. 13 seconds remaining on the game clock.
Touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Although the Big 12 ACC was good in the first half too. But it's been a great game so far. I enjoy sharing it with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing this voiceover, watching these games with you guys. It's a lot of effort, so if you could please write a comment for
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away.
It does take a lot of effort to do these things. Comments.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Step in my journey as a YouTuber. So, Aaron Rodgers and Jimmy G both have led their teams to a good amount, to good games so far by both of these teams. Definitely looks like it's going to be a running play to finish this game out.
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
So,
I think
about
we'll
4 yards, just adds to the stats, really.
Their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Thanks, guys, for
And that's one of the
watching.
reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
So, thanks. Anyways, this is BGB Close Pepper saying adios, amigos.